Either him or Arvildir, right? So as the bugbear emerges, he basically yells at everyone and says, "Who dares? Who dares defy Klarg? Klarg will build a throne from your bones, pitiful humans!" As he steps on Arvildir's roll, so you can hear a couple more bone crunches come from around the corner. That's just before Klarg emerges. Alright, so that's it for Klarg this round. Next round is this goblin here. He steps up 1 to engage the cleric, and he attacks with normal modifiers. And that is a 14 versus armor class on the cleric. Okay, so you're able to bash his attack away. Alright, so now you hear a howling. And I need to check the movement on the wolf. I think the wolf's movement is 30 as well. Oh, actually the speed of the wolf is 40. So you hear a howling as well. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And the wolf is not going to be able to attack through that corner. But you actually saw a wolf come around that stalagmite as well. Rogan, sorry about that, Joe Rogan. But you also see a wolf come around the corner.
I see none of this.
You can't see the fight. You can't see that goblin standing right in front of you.
I barely see a sword poking out in that square, but I wouldn't be able to tell you if that was a sword or not. But
yeah, okay.
I'm assuming it's a sword.
Yeah, it definitely is. Sucks not having a light spell, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
don't any one of y'all motherfuckers have torches?
I love dynamic lighting. Well,
nope.
Damn it.
I'm watching 2 screens. So I'm watching my screen that the viewers are watching that basically have all of the tokens independently to view one screen, because if I can't just do one person's token, so they get to see everything as I'm looking at it, but you guys don't see what I'm seeing. You guys literally see whatever is programmed into your token. So
that's why that's why I'm saying the stuff I'm doing is because I'm like, well, I can't see that, and that's what, when I made my movement, I'd be like, I wouldn't know where the edge of the bridge was.
Yeah, you guys just start using some light potions.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I don't want to meta, but both Dirt and Lazar have 10 torches. What are you doing with your lives? Sorry.
Yeah, because you know what? I don't want to have one sticking out of my ass, and right now I kind of need my sword and my shield. So
I'm concentrating on the lights right now.
Yeah, he's concentrating.
Oh yeah, those tiny fucking wisps that are doing jack shit. Congratulations. Can you just light a torch and throw it in the face of the goblin?
I love it.
Bugbear, anything.
I can see something.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Dirt the Daring, you're up now. What do you want to do? As you're looking into darkness.
Please.
And you can hear, a massive bellowous voice roar out, Klarg.
And you also hear gurgling. Someone with blood in their mouth.
I can actually see some stuff. So I am going to move in 1 space and up 1 space to here. Okay. And attack this guy right here.
Okay, so you can barely see a shadowy figure in front of you, right?
Yeah. I can see it's like gray right. Well, yeah, like you can see my mouse. For me, it's gray right in here, so I can see a little bit.
Okay.
And then
so go ahead and make an attack roll.
I'm having some kind of really weird lighting effect going on my thing too, but that's okay because I can't see anything. It's just a weird random light in the middle of my screen. But
yeah, we kind of see the stairs here.
That's right.
Well, yeah, you can see like a fire glow. Yeah, you can see a glow coming out. So yeah, that's what you guys see. It's like, that's just how dynamic lighting. It's like I said, it's like looking in a train tunnel. You can actually see the light at the end of the tunnel, but granted, yes, you can't see everything between that and that light source. It's the same thing here on roll 20. So, all right, 21. You hit the target directly in front of you. Go ahead and roll your damage. They're just not used to dynamic lighting and stuff, I guess. I mean, kind of funny.
Wish. Oh, really?
So you hit this. You hit the goblin for 3 damage. You hear him quirk a little bit. Arr! My sister can hit harder than that. All right, so Dirt, that is it for you, Lazar.
Oh wait, as the last part of my action, I'd like to look at the one that just said that, and then Goblin, I'm gonna say I hit your sister harder than that.
He says, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry to hear that. All right, Lazar, what are you doing?
Dragonborn.
Alright, I'm gonna move first here, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action, move my lights.
So now you can see this hideous-looking bugbear, huge creature, about 6-7 foot tall. All right, so what are you doing there? You got a action left if you want to do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at this goblin right here.
Okay. Attack away.
Oof, no, that's a mess.
Your spell almost fizzles as it barely dribbles off of the end of your fingertip and kind of goes down onto the ground, and poof, that's it. All right, so you can make any other movement that you want, but how long those orbs? What's the range on those orbs before they dissipate? Is it 15
feet? The range of
feet?
the time.
What's that?
The range or the
range of the fairy fighter? No.
120 feet.
So it is 120. Sweet. So you're good to go. All right. So now, Rogar, you're up. Now that you can actually see in front of you now.
Hey. All right. Obviously, I'm gonna swing at the thing in front of me as it appears.
Someone, for the love of God, light a torch. You people can't see anything.
You're dead. You can't see anything anyway.
Don't walk into the light. Don't walk into the light.
I'm gonna fucking roll a 1 here and step right into it.
I hope you do not.
I'm gonna hit him with my warhammer.
I don't either, but
okay.
An 8.
So that is a miss. An 8 versus armor class. He is in leather armor, has a small wooden shield, and a scimitar. Alright, next up is Arvildir. Very important saving throw. Good luck, Arvildir. This is your second save.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Arvildir just died.
Damn.
Arvildir, that is the worst possible outcome.
I know. GG.
I'm sorry, Arvildir. You are incapacitated, and your character's died from a crit fail. Oh.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Alright, next up is the goblin.
I would like to have a moment of silence for Arvildir.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and attack Dirt with a short bow. Wow, that sucks. I can't believe Arvildir died. Alright, so the attack versus Dirt, basically the arrow sticks in your shield and nothing happens. You are not hit. Alright, next up is Klarg. Klarg is still saying that he wants to make a bone throne out of all of your bones. And it looks like Klarg is starting to walk around. He's up against the wall. He will walk on the side of this and get into the hallway. Dirt, you see a black shadow that kind of that moves from here where I'm pinging, and it was actually a rather huge shadow. So I think the light source did shed enough light to where you saw the bugbear move to your left. So the bugbear, Klarg, is going to attack you. This is a very, very... but remember, no, you're not in your defensive, you're not dodging, so...
Right, yeah, I was thinking about that, but no, because I've already attacked since then, so...
So the bugbear gets a attack of +4 to hit. And the damage is 2d8 plus 2. Wow, that's insane for a level 1. Dirt, what is your armor class?
Let's see, I just click on my guy and tell you that, right? It's 19.
That is a miss. The brute force of the bugbear has almost thrown you off of your guard, and that is an 18 versus armor class.
Ooh.
You are able to block the blow with your shield. Very nice job. Alright, next up is the goblin that is directly in front of Rogar. He does attack. Wow. I can't believe Arvildir died. That is a 13 versus armor class.
That is a miss.
That is a miss. Alright, so basically the wolf is doing nothing right now. It is moving around and trying to get into position to bite the cleric. It moves back around and is basically just trying to jump, and it can't get through the goblin. Taking it easy on him with the wolf on this turn. So Dirt, you are up, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to say, "You killed my friend, you bastards!" And I'm going to swing at the one right in front of me again.
You don't know if he's dead or not, though, Dirt. Honestly.
Oh.
It sounds better.
You seem to have severely injured my friend. And I swing.
A 16 versus armor class.
We don't know if he's dead or not.
That is that is barely a hit.
Sweet.
And go ahead and roll your damage on the bugbear.
5.
Klarg, he just laughs at you, and he tells you that you are the first person that he will kill.
He tells me that?
Oh yeah, he's looking right at you as he's standing about a foot taller than you, looking down at you. And he's taken his morning star and he's banging it on the shield as he absorbs your blow.
Well, I look at him and I go, "Bring it, bitch."
Anything else you want to do, Dirt? That's it for you?
Can I take up, since I didn't have a movement, can I take up another defensive stance?
No, because it takes an action, and you attacked. Okay. So, okay, Lazar, you are up. If I was Lazar, I'd be casting spells. I wouldn't be. Well, you have to get into visual range to move it that far.
Oh, right. Is right there okay, or
you can move down 1 square and kind of stay up against the wall, and then you'll be able to do it. So.
Okay.
So there, you can stay there.
There we go.
You know, that's what I was talking about. You can pretty much stand against the wall and do that. Perfect.
Okay, great. There we go.
Beautiful.
And then I will try another firebolt on the goblin right here.
Okay. Good luck.
23.
That's a hit.
With 10 damage.
Okay. And he explodes into a molten mess. He is dead. His head explodes off of his shoulders. Alright, Lazar, you have some movement if you would like to take any. If not, it is Rogar's turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Rogar, you're up. Dirt is continuously forgetting about his wolf.
Obviously, I see the one where
Viking planets and Pit Lord. Thank you for the follows.
I really don't see the wolf. Well, I saw the wolf go back and forth, right?
Yeah, you can see that the wolf has actually ran across several times, trying to snap at you.
Oh, for a second I thought that was Dirt's wolf.
Speaking of which, thanks for reminding Dirt about that.
Oh no, I know he's right behind me right here, but I haven't taught him any commands or anything, so
I would just make you do a handling check. So.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's still back in the cavern, kind of cowering a little bit. All right, so go ahead, Rogar. What are you doing?
I am going to cast.
Can't believe Arvildir died.
Flame
oh, shit.
On the guy in front of me. This one right here.
Alright, Sacred Flame.
So he needs to make a dex save of DC 13.
Okay, and that's a cantrip, right?
It is.
Dex saving throw for the goblin, okay. +2. Yep. And that is a dexterity saving throw of a 6.
So he fails the DC of 13. He takes 7 damage.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
He, your thunderous hammer from the heavens comes down, smashes the top of his head, and his head is literally pushed down into his leather armor, and he falls over dead. And you can hear bones cracking as his neck is snapped.
Radiant Flame, but that's alright. Let's go Radiant.
Sounds good anyway, doesn't it? Alright, so Rogar, another goblin is dead. You have movement still. But you know that there is a wolf somewhere there.
Right. I would move up to see if I'm assuming Rogar was, or Arvildir was here?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Alright.
No,
I would move up there to see if I can get to...
Yeah, you cannot see Arvildir. I don't think you should. You shouldn't be able to see Arvildir's corpse or body or whatever.
Oh, okay. I don't see it then?
No, you do not see it.
I thought it was here.
Well, how far can you see?
I thought it was right here.
Nope, that is not Arvildir. That is a dead goblin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I can see then. I would stay right there then.
Okay. You're not going to move up. You know, Wolf's over there somewhere, so...
Yeah, there's a...
You can stay there if you want to. Yeah, you can stay there. No problem. All right.
Yeah, I would...
Arvildir.
No, you know what? I would move probably up to the lake. Sorry.
Okay. As you move up,
sorry.
You do. No, it's okay. No problem. You can see that there is the wolf is looks like it's snipping at you, full on attacking. All right, Arvildir. I'm gonna kind of pass right over you. Sorry, bud. We'll figure this out. I can't believe you rolled a 1, dude. Holy shit. That is like the one rule. Oh my gosh, he rolled a 1 and he died. Alright, so the bugbear is up. Klarg is up. Klarg smash! Smashing his morning star onto his shield. He attacks Dirt, the daring, with his morning star. God. Hopefully I don't roll a crit. Dirt, the attack against you smashes up against your shield again, literally rattling every bone in your body. That is a 16 versus armor class. That is a miss.
So I look at him and I say, you
Pit Lord,
like
thank you
sister.
very much, Pit Lord.
And I point it to you, other dude.
I appreciate your donation, man. Thank you very much. And we'll have to get you into a game, Pit Lord. The wolf attacks the cleric. as the cleric runs by. You are able to see him, but the wolf does lunge towards you. Thank you very much, Pit Lord. I do appreciate it.
Towards
plus
me, Dave?
4, 2d4 plus 2.
No, against Rogar.
Oh.
So as the wolf lunges up on you, claws and all, mouth frothing, you're able to take your shield and bash the wolf away with a 7 versus armor class.
As a miss.
The wolf also moves over 5 feet as well.
Okay.
Dirt the Daring, you are up, sir.
Alright, so is there still one right here in my grill, Dave?
The bugbear is directly in front of you.
Right there,
A wolf is behind you, correct? Your wolf is back in the hall, and that's what you see right now.
Okay, so
they were screwed at the beginning of this, especially when Arvildir went down.
Bugbear right in front of me, the one that keeps hitting me, because he's really getting kind of irritating. Good.
Okay, 11 versus armor class on the bugbear, right? Is a miss.
Yep. And can I use luck again when more of my points in luck?
Absolutely.
3, right?
You do. You can use 1 this round. Sure. You have 2 left. So this would be your second one.
Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah.
Dr. Lettuce. Thank you. Alright, so you are able to use an inspiring attack, but nonetheless the Klarg bashes your attack away, and it actually jolts you back a little bit. That's it for Dirt. Lazar, you are up, sir. You can see this wolf that basically came out of the shadows to attack the cleric as he ran out.
Yep, and I see it, and I'm gonna try and shoot another firebolt at it.
Okay. So what do you
20
say?
crit.
Oh, and what does a 20 mean?
Oh. 5 points for everybody.
The Silgand. Thank
so
you for the
another
He
D10
doesn't even know what it means, Warren. What's up with that?
No.
It means everybody in the channel gets 5 EXP too, anytime a crit's rolled. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks.
Yay!
We're all mourning Arvildir guy.
We don't know he's dead yet.
Alright, so Lazar, your crit, go ahead and roll your 1d10 and also roll an additional d10. So just roll an additional d10.
Oh, he already did one, yeah. He did his damage already.
Yep, so roll an additional d10 and add it to that. Alright, so the wolf goes down. The wolf, you hear it, yay! You hear a couple yelps, and the wolf falls down dead. Alright, you can go ahead and make some movement, Lazar. And while you're doing your movement, it is Rogar's turn. God, I cannot believe that that Zerker died, guys. Unbelievable.
Dave,
Unbelievable he died.
I see the wolf go down, obviously, right?
You do. Mm-hmm.
Do I have vision on the bugbear? I'm assuming he's over there.
There is a stalagmite in your way. There, you shouldn't.
Okay.
You should be able to see the shadow from the stalagmite.
Right. I got a shadow. I got a shadow here.
Yeah.
But I see something over. I'm obviously Dirt is fighting something.
He is. Absolutely, he is. You can. Looks like you could probably work your way around that thing.
Okay, I'm going to do that. And then I assume I can move right there.
Yes. So I'm gonna give him 3/4 cover because of the wall that's there. So he'll get an additional +5 to his armor class. You can attack that, but then as you are moving here, you notice that there is a sort of like a slope of water going down, which, you know, and you can see that there are stairs where he's at, so you may be able to get an advantageous position behind him, maybe. But then again, you can move to where you originally moved, and you can take that attack. He's going to have 3/4 cover though, so it just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll move around then. I'm assuming right there.
Okay. Yep. So what I want you to do is
there's just.
So yeah, it's a pretty tight knit place, and you know, this water is going down a slope, so I am going to need you to do a dexterity check with athletics involved, because you are pretty much going to be surfing down this this slope. DC of 10. Yeah, you surf right down, man, easily, man. You're surfing USA down that slope, and you're able to get where you're at.
That's a -2. That's with the -2, by the way.
That was pretty scary.
Yeah, it was. Alright,
so that's your 30-foot movement. That's perfect.
Right. Smash him with my hammer.
Okay. He kind of looked at you as he saw you running around, and that's a hit. That's an actual, that's a solid hit.
Nice.
Damage.
$11.
Okay, 11 damage to Klarg. You notice that he is in a weakened state now as you smash him from behind.
Okay.
You've gotten his attention.
When I went by Dirt, I noticed that he wasn't in a weakened state, right? He wasn't bleeding profusely. I would assume.
Yeah, you've definitely... No, Dirt is... Dirt looks fine, actually. He's just sweating pretty bad. And actually, you can only really see the top upper part of him because of the way that the stairs are going up. But you hit Klarg, I mean, easily. You hit him right in the small of his back. So... Okay, so now it is Klarg's turn. Klarg turns around. You've got his attention, and he attacks. He attacks you. Okay, as Klarg turns around, he tells you that, so another one wants a piece of the mighty King Klarg! And he comes down and he smashes right overhand, and you get your shield up just in time, Rogar, as a 12 versus armor class hits your shield.
That is a miss.
Suspenseful, isn't it?
Nice. Yeah. I thought I was going to get a smash in the head with a crit.
Dirt the Daring, you are